Welcome everyone, I'm Nika. We're going to do a 15-minute arm workout on the Reformer. So let's get ready and get started. Taking a look at your Reformer, you want to start with the foot bar all the way down at the lowest setting. And we're going to start on one yellow spring. So I'd like you to start with a light activation. So we're going to come around, we're going to roll down and take our hands on the edge of the carriage. Hands are here, feet hip distance apart. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, slowly press out. And then inhale, slowly articulate, lifting. Exhale, press out, flatten the back, chest open. And then round. Two more, then we're gonna isolate some shoulder movements. One more. Now, as we press out, we're just gonna focus on the shoulders, right? We wanna get that nice and active. So press just the arms and then open the chest and pull back. So no movement of the spine. 2, chest pulls forward. 3, imagine lifting up and out. 4, 5, and one more, press out for 6. Come all the way in, tuck your chin, tuck the pelvis. Slowly roll yourself all the way up, roll those shoulders back. Coming on to kneeling on the Reformer, facing the risers. You're gonna take hold of your little loops, right? Now, if you are not used to coming up to kneeling, you can totally stay seated on your heels. Tucking your toes might give you a little more stability. Find what feels safe and stable. Otherwise, you're gonna press your hips up, okay, chest open. Hands in the little loops. Inhale, exhale, press back. Inhale, forward. Now, if this isn't enough tension for you, we can always make it harder, right? You're gonna hold on to the tape and then press back. Now, as I'm pressing back, I'm getting that same feeling I started with that activation. That chest pulls up, arms are reaching down, reach. And you can start with this larger range of motion. Then we're gonna make it a little more isolated. Shins press down as I get really tall. 2 more. And press back, hold. Now right into your hips and press back, small range, 10, 9, 8, growing taller as we press, 7, 6, 5, feel those triceps kick in, 4, and 3, 2, and 1, press back and come forward. Good, now, hands in the little loops. If you need to scoot back a little bit for space, go ahead. We're gonna press back behind the hips. We're gonna go into little circles. Now at first, it may be easier to think of squares. Back, out, forward, in. What I'd like you to really think of is that opposition. I'm reaching for the ground as I get taller, keeping constant tension on the straps. One more, then we reverse, out, back, forward. Breathing in and out. Don't hold your breath, I know it's tempting. Last 2, and 1, and bring it back, nice job. From here, you're gonna cross your straps, bring your elbows into your sides. Now we're gonna hip hinge, right? So we hinge back like we're gonna sit on our heels, but we don't sit all the way down. Elbows come back, chest open, inhale. Exhale, press, and bend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now notice we're working in opposition at all times, right? As I'm pressing down and away, I'm still keeping the length of my spine, not rounding at all. 1 more. And come all the way back up, nice job. Go ahead and put the straps back on the pegs. You're gonna put your headrest down and we're gonna come up. We're going to add 1 blue spring, right? So we're gonna add this blue spring on and then come back around. All right. Legs can be straight or knees bent. Grab onto those little loops again. Elbows come by your sides. Chest open. We're gonna have just a little bit of ab activation, right? So I'm gonna inhale. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, roll down just a few inches. Go into some bicep curls. Now we added that extra weight because those biceps are strong. We're staying connected. We're focusing on the full range of motion, maintaining tension the entire time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold the curl. Isometric hold. Pull the belly in just a little, just so you can feel that connection as you go to your tiptoes. It's gonna connect you to your abs a little more. For a little challenge, lift one leg in tabletop, and then you can lift the other, right? Just find that challenge, holding the bicep curl. Breathing in and out. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Nice job. One more variation here. You're gonna come back down, slightly externally rotate, right? Inhale, exhale, pull. Right, so by that external rotation, my arms are pointing slightly out to the sides. So I'm getting the other part of that bicep. Woo, there we go. Last 2. And 1, coming all the way up, nice and controlled. Beautiful job. Go ahead and put the straps back on those pegs. We're gonna come right back up, and this time we're gonna add some work on the box. So go ahead and grab your box. Now the fun of adding the box is it gives us some different angles to play with, right? So we have some more variation. It helps us get a little bit more connected in different ways. We're putting the box on long ways, right? That lines up with your shoulder blocks. Go ahead and take your blue spring off, just on your 1 yellow. Now, when you line yourself up, ribs come towards the end, so you're in a place that you feel like you can lift up. We're starting with activation. We want to prep that muscle before we work it. Hands forward. All I want you to do is engage your lats, pull slightly forward, and then back. So feel the muscle under the arms kicking in. Just 4 more. 3, there it is. Sometimes it takes a second to wake up. 2, and 1 more. Now you're going to use that in this exercise, okay? So we're going to grab hold of these straps, and we can hold on to the tape, or you can hold on a little further back. Find where you feel like it's the appropriate range for you. Let your whole body hang over. Tuck the pelvis, inhale. As you exhale, engage the lats, start reaching the arms, lift the chest, and then go back down. 1, 2, reach long, lift. 3, 4, 5, pubic bone is still pressing down. 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more, hold it at the top. Lift and hold, tricep press, bend and press. 8, 7, 6, pull the chest forward. 5, 4, 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more, come on. 1, and all the way back down, let everything hang. Inhale, and exhale, let it go. Straps come back down. Hands go back on the frame. Wrap your hands around just slightly. See if you can pull your chest forward as you come up, and then back down. Just a little bit of lat activation, but also extension. 2 more times, lift, and then back. Now you're gonna feel a little more tricep from before. 1 more, lift, and then come all the way back. We're going to come up, okay? As you come up, you come off to the side very carefully, and we're gonna come up and flip around. So what I'd like you to do, if you wanna move your box to short box, go ahead. We're gonna flip it and work the front of the arms, okay? Stay on 1 yellow, cross the ankles, grab a hold of those short loops. It's kinda like we're playing around the world with the box, right? All right, so what I'm doing, I'm letting my knees open, elbows by my side, shoulders over the hips. Inhale here, exhale, reach forward, and then back. 2, As I reach forward, I'm keeping that length of the spine. I'm opening the chest, and I'm thinking of that opposition. The arms are going forward, but my upper back is super active, helping in that stability. Exhale, reach. Last 5, 4. Now, since you worked the biceps and a little bit before in the front of the shoulder, this may be a little more tiring. 2 more. And 1, back down. Now, you can either flip your palms like this, or if it feels more comfortable, you can take your thumb through and kind of make a fist. Either one where you feel stable. Elbows by your shoulders, elbows under your shoulders by your ribs again. Now we're working some deltoid. We're going forward, out, and around. Now keep the control. Don't let your fingers go out of your peripheral vision. Now, if your palms are down, this feels better to me, right? It's more stable, not so much in the thumb joint. But that's gonna depend a little bit on your wrist too. Circle. Don't give up on this. This is gonna burn the more you go. And we have 6 more. Keep the same height. It's not high, right? It's mid-level. It's consistent tension, chest open. 3 more. 2. And 1, and back. Nice job. All right. Little bit of front raise type activation, right? Hands go in front of the box. Now, depending on your shoulders, your height may be different. If you can get shoulder height, go for it. If you need it a little lighter, you go to the long loops. You're gonna inhale. As you exhale, reach up, and then back down. 1. Lift, and 2. You're like, what is going on with my shoulders? I know, I feel ya. 3, I feel this every time. 4, come on, we're almost there. 5, 6. Now the resistance helps you. You're pushing into it to help you lift. 7, and 1 more, and 8, and all the way back down. Put those straps back on the pegs. Come on up. Last time going to long box. We're going to come off the side. Flip the box around for the final time. And this time, we put the foot bar back up. Okay, so we're gonna bring that foot bar up to either the top setting or the one just below it, depending on how your shoulders are feeling. Anything funny, you might wanna try to go just below. See how that feels for your body. What I'd like you to work on here is a little bit of thoracic upper back extension as we do this. Same type of alignment, chest off the front edge. Hands are shoulder distance apart. Lift the belly, press your pubic bone down. Inhale, exhale, press out. Now as you come in, you're still looking down, but my upper back is working. Exhale, 2. And resist. Press 3. 4. 5. Almost there, come on. 6. 7, 3 more. On the way in, see if you can feel that upper back, pulling the shoulders back. 2 more. And 1, hold it here. Allow yourself a little bit of extension, like you're doing a little swan. Come in, all the way. Drop the elbows, press out. 2, lift. Bring it in, and lower. 1 more lift, and in, and lower, press out. All right, bring it all the way in. Final little bit. Elbows can go narrow, and we're gonna do small range for 8. 7, so we already tired the triceps a little more. Here they come again. 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Inhale, exhale, press out. Inhale, last time, lift the chest. Bring it all the way in and come down. Now we're slowly going to come off of the box. Put the box back at the edge of your reformer. Nice work with that whole arm series. That was awesome. We're gonna take a really big inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward, reach your hands for the edge of your reformer and send the hips back. You're going to allow your arms to go forward, your shoulders to go to your ears. When do we ever say that? But we want that full range. We want that to open up. We want movement. Inhale, slowly come back up. Let's do that one more time. Reach. Exhale, go forward. Let those arms reach forward. Drop the chest. Drop the head. And then inhale. As you exhale, slowly articulate up. We're gonna roll the shoulders back for 1, 2, try to get a little taller, lift that chest, release the tension, and 3, and that's it. Nice job on your 15-minute arm workout on the reformer. I will see you for your next workout.